Hi everybody, it's Friday, June 19th, and I just wanted to show you how we were doing on the house. As you can see behind me, we've got the columns now. These concrete columns are all installed, and we've got the beams running across. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah, the beams going across the tops of the columns, and you see these little pieces sticking up there. That's going to tie into the floor joist. So the framers are going to be coming next week, and they'll start on putting up the floor joist next, and then decking the floor, and then from there they'll start on the walls. As you can see, the lot is kind of narrow. We've got 3 rows of piling here. Over on the left side over here is going to be just a 5-foot easement, and on the right side I've got 10 foot, and I'm going to put a driveway in over there, and that's where we're going to store the camper over there. This area is going to be closed in, and that'll be a garage and workshop, and in this bay will be open all the way to the back, and that's can be used as a carport, or if we're having a party or something like that, we can spill out into that area. As you can see, all the beams are through bolted to the concrete, and there's actually a piece of rebar that goes up and over those bolts and back down into the column. So this beam and column arrangement ain't going nowhere. This is the business end of the property here. This is where we come into the water. I've got my posts already set up for the boat lift, and there'll be a deck on that, and it'll bridge over to the back porch over here. And this is the side of the house that faces the water. Here in Bayou Vista, we call this the front of the house, even though the other side faces the street. This relief area that you see here is for a cargo lift, and that's so when the cargo lift comes down, it will be sitting flush with the top of the concrete, and I'll be able to roll stuff onto it, and then the cargo lift will go up and land on the back porch up top. And you can see there where the concrete goes up, that's where the shop and the garage is going to be closed in. As you can see, we've already got the plumbing installed, all the conveniences, and we've went ahead and put up a mailbox. We're going to start moving our mailing address to this lot now, since we're selling the house in Houston. And here's another view of what the front of the house is going to look like. We still got a ways to go, but just should be a few more months and we'll have it done. And this is our street. You can see all the nice houses all the way down. That goes out to the subdivision in that direction. And this is our across the street neighbor right there. Our house will look kind of similar to hers, except we'll only have the 2 bays instead of the 3. And this street is about a half a mile long, so when we walk it at night, we get to walk a mile. This time of evening is kind of nice. People like to cruise up and down the canals and have a few drinks. And there's even a spot over in the bay where they all congregate and watch the sunset every night. Apparently that's a thing. Anyway, that's my little tour of the new house, and I hope to have something a little bit more substantial to show you next time. But we're coming along good, and we're looking forward to selling the one in Houston.